Hi, this is Gracie Hogue at Modern Practice Solutions, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about how hackers attack dental office staff emails. We've been seeing that hackers are trying to access patient information, insurance information, financial information, passwords, and sensitive business records. And what we're seeing a lot of is phishing. AI is helping these people create much more sophisticated phishing emails. So the days of being able to detect a phishing email by the bad grammar, the bad spelling, those days are over. Those are in the past. So we now are seeing more phishing emails that say things like your Microsoft 365 password expires today. Click here to keep your account active. Your dental supply account is overdue. Here's the invoice. Here's how to pay it. So a lot of these are having attachments such as DocuSign emails, PDFs that are attached to these emails. And this is not good because these can look very official, and it's just very important to make sure that you really do your due diligence and take the time to make sure that this is indeed from your account that is associated with what you know that your practice is associated with as far as purchasing products or the software that you're using. And when a hacker gains access to legitimate employees' email account, they can monitor conversations, they can send messages, and they can really compromise existing conversations. And because the email comes from an actual compromised account and references a real transaction, it can be very convincing to other people, such as patients or anyone else that is receiving the email from the staff email at the practice. Microsoft and Windows are currently at a high-speed chase against foreign hackers because there is a new job offer type of email that's being sent out as phishing, and it's totally a scam. It's from the Lazarus Group, which is from North Korea. And what they're doing is making a job offer that looks legit, and it's even got references to LinkedIn. So these hacking organizations create a website posing as a fake company. So the recipient of these job offer emails can click on a link and be fooled into thinking that they're looking at an actual business brand company site. And all the while, it's nothing more than just a scam. It's a beautifully constructed website from, their AI that they're creating with. And then the staff member can look at that and say, oh, this is a beautiful website, beautiful company. I'd like to apply. And then they open the job application PDF link, and boom, there is the malware, there's the virus, there's the access that the hackers can get into now. If you happen to receive a job offer email, do your own research, look up the company name that is suggested there, and see if it's actually online, if it actually has any real reviews, if it has any real substance to it. Another recent phishing technique that hackers have been using is they're actually using your own email address, but they're not actually getting into your email when they do it. And what they're doing is they're sending you an email that looks like you sent it to yourself. So they're putting in the from title your email address. So it'll say, for instance, my email address here is gracie@oliviawan.com. They would type an email out in the space where it says where the email is coming from. They would remove their email address, put mine in there, and then send it to me. So it looks like I sent myself an email. So then I'm fooled into thinking I've been hacked into when actually I haven't been. So scammers do this to scare you into believing that you've been hacked or to bypass your spam or junk filters. So they can include a PDF or a link in there that includes malware or a way for them to get access to your email and your computer. It's important to monitor login attempts to your email account as well. You can even Google it. You can just type in login attempts Outlook, login attempts Gmail, whatever platform of email that you're using, you can, just search for a link that lets you look and see how many attempts have been made to log in to your email address and where they're coming from, what countries they're from, if they've been successful at all. That is really helpful. So I would highly recommend doing that. So all of this obviously really reinforces how important it is with the information that you enter into AI as well, because AI platforms are often associated with your email accounts. So if they can hack into your email, they can hack into your AI platform that you've been using very easily. Then they can see the history of what are they entering into AI, what programs are they using in their AI, what are they uploading. So they can see that from you. So it's really important to make sure that if you are using AI at work, that there's no private information that needs to be going on there. Anything that goes into those accounts as far as AI platforms go, it just needs to be very generic. Don't enter names, any private information whatsoever. So we all know that AI is advancing at an incredible speed, and it's unfortunate that so much of the time it's used to create fake, convincing videos, emails, job offers, articles, digital media that can look very real. And it's very difficult nowadays, especially with videos, to know whether or not it is legit recorded or if it's just something that's been generated. A lot of times AI is being used as a manipulative ploy. So just be very careful. Don't just believe everything you see anymore. It's just not a figure of speech anymore to say that it's so important to stay on top of what's going on in the cybersecurity world. If any of you have any questions, please let us know. Our number is 931-232-7738. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.